A state of emergency declared in northwest Montana. Dangerous roads right here at home. Plus sticker shock ahead for your health insurance. Senator Sheehy votes against extending subsidies. Senator Daines a no-show. And a financial bombshell at the University of Providence. But take a breath. It's Friday. The CatsGriz are chasing a title. The art of Christmas takes over downtown. My name is Steve Keller. It is Friday, December 12th, and this is the Great Falls Daily Connection. News, weather, sports, and events all in one commute-long show brought to you by your friends at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, where they are inviting you, no matter what your age or your physical ability, to get better with yoga naturally. And by Amusetainment with Leilani and Georgia. We'll be talking about their Elks Club Toys for Tots fundraiser and plus the other stuff. But the major story right now, and I want to get into this, is the weather. We're tracking a major weather emergency this morning and through the day. Governor Gianforte has declared a flooding disaster for northwest Montana. Now, if you're heading toward Libby, you may want to turn around. The city's under a boil water order. Highway 2 and Highway 56 are facing closures due to water over the road. Closer to home, it has been snowing. The roads are dangerous too. Chouteau County deputies responded to a nasty rollover on Highway 87 yesterday. Authorities are urging you, if you don't have to drive today, you may want to stay home. A mix of freezing rain and snow has occurred. It is nasty outside. Now let's go down and see the forecast. Look at what we have here. Winter storm warning for all of these areas. Havre, Harlem, Fort Benton, Stanford, Lewistown, Harlowtown, Roundup, Billings. And here in Great Falls, our winter weather advisory. You click that Great Falls forecast, and you'll see that winter weather advisory for tonight, down to 5 above zero, increasing chance of more snow. Tomorrow, decreasing clouds, 37 for the high. Sunday, 50 and partly sunny. Monday, 54 and partly sunny. And looking good for the rest of the week for next week. Brace for sticker shock on our health insurance. The Senate failed to pass a fix for expiring Affordable Care Act subsidies yesterday. And just in case you weren't aware, the Affordable Care Act and Obamacare are the same thing. Now, this means premiums for millions are set to skyrocket at the end of the year. Locally, the vote was split along interesting lines. Senator Tim Sheehy voted against the extension, effectively voting to let the subsidies expire, meaning ACA premiums will cost more, while Senator Steve Daines did not cast a vote either way. With both parties deadlocked, the future of these lower premiums is now in serious doubt. The road to the national championship runs right through Montana this weekend, though. First up, the number 2 seeded Bobcats. They're under the lights tonight in Bozeman. They're hosting Stephen F. Austin at 7 o'clock. That's playing on ESPN. And then tomorrow afternoon, the Grizz welcome South Dakota to Missoula. That kickoff is at 1:30 on ABC TV. And here's the kicker. If both teams win this weekend, they're going to face each other in Bozeman next week for the first ever CatsGriz playoff game in history. Serious financial news out of the University of Providence in Great Falls today. The school has officially declared financial insolvency. They say they're bracing for an $8 million annual deficit, and the shortfall comes as Providence Health Systems plans to end its funding to the university by 2027. Combined with a drop in enrollment, the university says it's going to take drastic action, including cutting small certificate programs, and they're going to shift their faculty focus away from some graduate degrees to prioritize their most popular bachelor's programs. I hope you find all that useful here on the Great Falls Daily Connection, sponsored in part by Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio, where right in front of the door they have their Swip Swap box, accepting donation items, new or gently used clothing, bedding, shoes of all sizes, winter gear, and books, and new and unused undergarments, self-care products, and craft kits and items and non-perishable foods. Plus, they have the Angel Tree in the 2J's complex. Ways to help out during the holiday season, and Harmony in the Falls not only helps you feel better, but they're helping others in the Great Falls area. Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio on the right side of the 2J's complex, and Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio would like to help you feel better. You can find out more and sign up at harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. It's time to check in with Maggie Morgan at Express Employment Professionals. And Maggie, we've talked about this before. Express University is kind of underutilized, but it can give you fantastic skills that you need to get a job in life. So tell us more about how we can expand our skills with Express University.
Absolutely, Steve. This is a platform that is available to Express associates only, and it really is meant for associates who want to expand their knowledge in certain areas like Microsoft Office Suite, accounting, bookkeeping, and even some light industrial areas. And these are really, these are more remedial skills and intermediate. These are not college level courses, right? And so these are like, if you're getting into these areas and you want to build on these skills, and what it's meant for, if you're wanting to get into positions that these skills require. So when we can place you in these positions, you will be knowledgeable and you will be successful in them. And then we sometimes have associates who like temp jobs, and then they like to kind of see what different types of temp jobs they like. And that is a great way to build your skills as well. And sometimes when you start out younger, or even when you're older, we have associates who start when they're a little bit older. It's a great way to build your base knowledge. And I really like this because it's free, Steve. It is absolutely free to our Express associates.
And to be an Express, well, yeah, you mentioned free. You mentioned free, and to be an Express associate, it's also free just to stop in and fill out the application, and who knows what opportunities you could get in the workplace in the Great Falls area. So where are you located at, Maggie?
We're at 220 6th Street South.
And that's over at Express Employment Professionals. And Maggie, we'll talk to you again Monday.
That sounds great, Steve. Thanks so much.
Thank you. It's always great to talk to Maggie. Now, before we get into the events for Great Falls for the weekend way beyond, let's talk about the Toys for Tots Who's That Saved Christmas auction with Leilani G Band and Leilani and George at the Elks Lodge tomorrow night with live music. That is going on at 500 First Avenue South with dinner, drinks, live music, silent and live auction, 50/50 tickets, and all the proceeds go to the local Toys for Tots. That is tomorrow night, Saturday night, at the Elks Lodge. Bring a toy to enter into the door prize drawing. Leilani's going to be there. She's a fantastic entertainer. They're part of iRockMontana.com. They're looking for more talent, and if you think you have what it takes to get on the road and do some live performing and make some money, you go to iRockMontana and put your name in right now. All the events I could find and all the events you can eat under one roof right here with the Great Falls Daily Connection event starting today. And we have free parking starting today downtown Great Falls just for the city meters and kiosks. Now, the city garage will still charge you. But going on at Kaufman's and the Mighty Mo starting tomorrow and through Christmas, gift wrapping for a cause. All the proceeds from gift wrapping will support the Children's Receiving Home, and you're invited to do that at Kaufman's or the Mighty Mo starting tomorrow. Presented by the Great Falls Theater Company, tonight and tomorrow afternoon and evening, we have It's a Wonderful Life, the radio show that's done in front of you live at the University of Providence Theater. Box office opens 1 hour prior. The Art of Christmas at Paris Gibson Square is today, 10 till 5. Tomorrow, Saturday, 10 till 3. Suggested donation, $5 to $10 with Santa photos and face painting and free family art activities, a lunch by Pizzazz, and a bake sale and artist vendors. For Great Falls Nightlife tonight, we start with the Celtic Cowboy and the Pub Crawlers are playing at 6. Halftime Sports Bar has Lyle Miller starting at 6. Allegedly Red will start at 8 o'clock at the Frontier Inn, not 7 o'clock, as it says right there. See, I have to fire my copywriter. And Sip and Dip has Joel Corder starting at 7 o'clock. 50-Watt Sun at the Dew Bar tonight, starting at 9 o'clock. Now, Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. is the Very Merry Christmas Craft Show at the Civic Center Park in the Farmers Market event with 70 local artists, artisans, and face painting free to get in. Kids shopping and trimming the tree all day at the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center Saturday. Free admission, ornament making, Christmas movies, and kids-only shopping, and 10% off the gift shop. The Last Chance Christmas Bazaar is Saturday at the Montana Expo Park Exhibition Hall again, 9 till 5. Amateur radio license testing at 10 o'clock at the Masonic Temple. If you're into that, $15 to test. That's for ham radio operators. Saturday, Breakfast with Santa at Wheels of Thunder from 11 to 1. Get your picture taken, receive a gift from Santa, and enjoy breakfast and great family fun at the roller rink. Saturday, Soulful Sounds and Early History, starting at 12:30 with a choir at 12:30. Ken Robeson at 1 o'clock talking about the very first Christmases in Great Falls. The Candy Cane Lane 25 kickoff is at JC Park, 3 till 8:30 in the afternoon. A community gathering with Coco, Maps, and Santa, and sign up for the decorating contest at candycanelanemontana.com. Saturday, Great Falls Nightlife includes Monarch, where at the Cougar Canyon we have a double bill. I'll be playing music starting at 6, actually maybe 5 if I get there early. That's going on Saturday. And then the Trent Brooks Band playing in the evening after I'm done. Sip and Dip with Joel Corda, 7 o'clock. Frontier Inn with Allegedly Red at 8 o'clock. It's not 7 o'clock. I got to change that. At Elevation 3330, it's Saturday. Larry Hirschberg and Cale Younts at 8 o'clock. And the Beacon Ice House has Clint Ryman starting at 8 with karaoke with DJ Dave after. Saturday, 11 till 2, the Grinch, Santa, and Cindy Lou Who will visit Wheat, Montana, just off 10th Avenue South and 9th Street with Grinch Punch and cookies for the kids. The Museum of Railroad History Fun Run, bringing your trains to run, is going on at 12 noon till 4 at the Expo Park Fairgrounds. And angel trees are still available to help kids in the Great Falls area for the Children's Receiving Home. And that's what you need to know for this Friday, December 12th. I always want to leave you with something positive. So, on the Great Falls Daily Connection, here is your quote of the day. And it comes from C.S. Lewis, where he writes, and think about this, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. So think about that this weekend. Thank you for watching. This is a presentation of Kellertainment Talent Productions, along with Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio and Amusetainment LLC, where they're looking for talent at iRockMontana.com. And if you're feeling great, fantastic. If you're not feeling your best, you can start yoga, and it's easy at Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio in the 2J's complex. And of course, Steve Keller available for your wedding reception, your event, and emceeing anything that you got going on. I'm available at 406-590-8856 and at Kellertainment.com. That's today's Great Falls Daily Connection. Have a great weekend. I'll be back Monday morning with a new Great Falls Daily Connection show for you. And until now and then, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya.